Bullying, hurting people, destroying dignities, causing them to lower their confidence in facing the world. It doesn't have a big difference between cyberbullying, humiliating a person in a very public place, where many people can see or watch you being destroyed.
Cyberbullying. For me, cyberbullying is an online interaction or conversation between two parties or several parties having bashes within each other.
Cyberbullying is a kind of harassment through the use of technology, through social media like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.
For me, cyberbullying is um, throwing some negative comments about someone through internet or social medias. Makasakit talaga siya sa tao.
These are some people who will share their experience to us.
Kind of cyberbullying have you encountered?
Well, as far as I can remember, that was the very first week of August when I checked my account and I encountered some negative comments to our school.
Can you share with us your experience?
Of course, no? Actually, I was not really center of the topic of the cyberbullying. That was the conversation between the students of Holinam Academy and Rondin Atendido National High School bashing each other. No? The Rondina National High Schools are complaining bakit hindi sila nanalo. Besides, nanalo naman daw sila dati. Besides, actually, that was the very first competition happened here in the town. So there's no way, no, para mag-claim sila na panalo sila. So my point there is not to worse the topic but to stop it. Not because I don't like two schools fighting, just for that matter.
Posted something in Facebook. So in-cramps kami, nagana kami sa cheer dance competition. Tapos as part of St. Monica, baga na alam po ako kay siraan kami sa grade 11. Isabihan kami ng mga dayaan daw. Kaya ang pinag-post nila sa Facebook na imbes daw ko na cheer dance, naging props competition ang nangyari.
Through Facebook. My experience about that is when I posted about my presidency and then someone commented na ganyan, sip-sip, naging president. So, masakit ito para sa ako na side because it is through Facebook and hindi naman siya post but it is through comments which is damuan na alarm, especially in akong uncles kag titos. And also my mother, father, and my grandmother, and my sister, pumintra na sa ito na bullying, which is, ito siya na person is, or ito siya na account, poster lang. Still, hasta yun na, it is a mystery for me if who is that person, kung sino man na nakahimo sa ito na bullying sa akon kay, still it affects my life.
What did you feel when you first encountered it?
My feeling, I was quite irritated and disappointed. No? Besides, I am the band trainer of the Holy Name Academy. Bashing our school is not really good. For me, I'm hurting na saktan siguro. They're bashing some comments that not real. Taliwas sa pagka-band ng Holy Name Academy.
Syempre nasakitan ako, so as a grade part of grade 9 nalain po ako si to kay syempre wala man kami si maraog na sinda sa amon nakasira sinda sa maganda na image yan amon grade 11.
When I first encountered it, first I'm in denial because I thought it was just a joke from my friends or anything na or from someone. But then, nasunod-sunod niya na comments through that, medyo nasakitan ako. Di ko na yung deny, but nasakitan na ako sa to. Tapos, nag-contradict na ako.
Did you try to admit, ignore, or defend the bullying done to you to the band members?
Actually, being the band facilitator and trainer as well of the Holy Name Academy, I have the will to defend the school. I have to maintain the dignity of the school.
Ignore ito namon, pero may man si nag-defend para sa amon section na grade level na nadiri man ko na ito matuod. Tapos pagkatapos ito gimpabayaan na lang namon, bahala na gimpabayaan na namon sinda na magsabi ko na naman ang gusto nila na sabihin, basta kay tamaan din mo.
First thing na ginhimo ko is inignore ko siya because one of my friend ang nagsabi sa ako na may nag-comment daw sa negative sa akong post. So first, sabi ko, ay pabay lang, papansin lang ina. Tapos, ignore lang, ignore. And then, someone na nagsabi sa akon, a special friend of mine na, di ka na-alarm sa, comment sa imo sa Facebook. So, pag kita ko sa Facebook, sa comments and post ko, gusto ko siya i-delete in the first place. Pero, ang sabi ko, pabayaan ko lang, hulaton ko na lumabas na niya sa sabihon. So, amin to siya, gin-contradict ko man na niya tanan naging sabi na, aniya ginabuli sa ako na sip-sip ako. So, gin-contradict ko na, uy, di ako sip-sip, ahat nga na ako maglapit sa kanda sister Roxana. So, lang, gin-contradict ko siya, pero wala ko siya gin-admit. Aniya gina-point out sa ako, wala ko gin-admit, kaya aniya ginasabi pointless.
Did it affect you and the band members for a long period of time?
Okay, for me, I can just ignore the topic itself, okay, the comments. But upon seeing my band members, I am also affected. As long as they're affected, I am affected. That's why we are called as band. We are one, bringing music together. So I believe if one is being affected, I am also one with his or her emotion.
No.
How did you overcome it?
Through the help and guidance of the people who love me, like mama, my auntie, my uncles, tapos sinda sister, and other schoolmates and classmates ko na naga-comfort man sa akon. So, na-overcome ko man ito siya na anxieties ko na na-feel after sa pain na na-feel ko after sa na-bullying. And also with the help of someone na permi ko siya nakaka-open sa ito na mga days. Siya man na nakakita sa akon kababaan. Kagagahan sa ito na tayo.
No. Ito na time din patawag ito ng mga persons or students na nag-post sa Facebook na sa principal's office. So, sa may tuging kaistorya sinda sa namin principal. Tapos, pagkatapos ito, nag-udong naman sila nag-sorry.
Actually, it did not really took me a very long time to overcome. And actually, I did not really take a very hard process to overcome this issue. The only thing that I did is just to ignore it. Okay? It's gone.
What do you think is the reason why people bully other people?
I believe it is because of the insecurity and jealousy. Others, they want to get the attention of others. No? Gusto ko yung power ng isa, from power to power. No? Awayan. Then, some na-overlap yung kanilang dignity. They want to destroy the dignity of one person. No? Para di lang sila mataasan. I believe the very key term for that is insecurity.
The reason why they bully other people because they are also a victim of cyberbullying or physical bullying or verbal bullying. So, nahimaman la paano na ninda kay gusto lang ninda mag-revenge, but it's wrong because taking revenge is not good because ikaw mala mismo masakitan sa imong ginhimo.
I think it is because of insecurity. Minsan pag sad na tao, nakalamang sa inda or kahuna ninda nakalamang sa inda bagan ginasiraan ninda para sinda na pud ang maglamang. Pero ang matuod sinda lugodan na down kay sinda ana ninila sa tawo bagan napato sinda sa inosente.
What can you advise to those suspects of cyberbullying for them to prevent from bullying again?
Simple. They should stop. Besides, this is a nonsense activity. Wala naman kayong makukuhang asal, wala kayong makukuhang magandang bagay dito. Besides, this is an evil act. You are destroying the dignity of a person, which is not right. You start what is good from yourself.
For the suspects, I just want to advise them that they must have fear in God. Mahadlok sila sa Ginoo na nakasakit sila sa iba na feelings. And then dapat di na nila himon sa ila kapwa. Dapat they must love each other and share each other because it is a will of God na magkaigo sa na faith community and maging Christ-centered and friendships, and then dapat wala na sin insecurity sa kada usab, and then forgive each other.
Sabi ko lang sa inyo na dili ninda utrohon kay sinta po dan mapaparaot sa mga tao. Dili man itong tao naging siraan ninda kundi sinda man mismo.
As what I did, just ignore them. Besides, you're innocent, let them suffer. Sila mag-suffer sa consequence na ginagawa nila sa iyo. Besides, as long as you are on the right track, do not be afraid.
I can say that na diri lang sinta magpatol, babayan lang ninda as long as diri matuod dito. Pero pwede man ninda ito kontrahon basta diri lang sinda maghimo sin bagay na makapush pa pagbuli sa inda. Inan magsabi sinda sin mga maraot or bagan maging kind na lang sinda. Bagan kill them with kindness.
So what can you also advise those other victims like you out there?
Para sa mga kapareho ko na naging biktima sa cyberbullying, dapat maging maging tough enough na i-face tanan and to overcome the pain and anxieties or anything na mangyayari sa imo after that bullying. And then for me, dapat diri na sinda mag-take revenge man para sa ginhimo sa nagbully sa inda. Kung ako, sa Diyos ko nalatanan kay maraot an magbalus. So, amo lang. Tapos, never man inda ni-reject ang mga tao na nagabulig sa inda patalibong sa time na down sila because of that bullying. That's all.
Thank you for sharing your story.
Yes, cyberbullying will somehow satisfy you once you destroy other people's images. But watch out for your name. You're destroying it too. You're showing to people how bad or rude you are. It will not make you a better person, right? Will it take you on a higher position in your society? Will it gain you respect from others? Stop cyberbullying. Easy to say, but hard to implement for almost 3/4 of the world's population that are using social medias. If we cannot stop this, be tough and ready enough to face it whenever it may come. It's not the end of your life. Take its advantage by accepting the challenge and overcome it in order for you to become a strong person. And upon being strong, use it to face the more challenging and painful part of life.